They say recruiting is the purest form of sales, right? I have to go sell the company to trust me with your people, and then I have to go sell an individual, to trust me that where I'm going to put you is the right place. And it's fun for me, to be honest with you. It's my passion. You always hear, no BS, that if you do what you love, right, the business will follow. I'm just very lucky that my passion is staffing and recruiting. I just got lucky, I love golf. I wish, if I followed that, I wouldn't probably be making any money. But I love it. So the other side of that is bringing the individuals in. So when we get the client on board, now we have to go out and sell the individuals. We have a different approach. The biggest thing that we do differently, especially here in Maryland, is we put eyeballs on every single candidate. And we do this for a couple reasons. One is over the phone, a lot of people can be good. A lot of people, right? And that same person that doesn't change who they are, who their resume is, but when they get up to you, they get nervous. When they show up, they're not prepared. So the first thing that we do is when we bring you in, we really don't over the phone box and close you on a client to go work at. We really want to sit down and find out, what do you really want to do? Because here's what I know. I can sell you to do anything. I probably can. And so can my recruiters, and that's not me, that's any good recruiter. But I want to sell you to a company that, one, you want to be at. And I also want to sell you to a company that wants you, right? There's all those things mixed in. So when we sit down, the first thing I say is, look, there's no right or wrong answer. If you leave here, I'm going to at least teach you a couple things you'll learn when you get out into the real world, and we'll be Facebook friends or whatever, right? But what I'm not going to do is shove you into a job. So just be straight with me. What do you want to do? And it's amazing when you ask that question without pressure, the things you hear. The next thing that we do is then we talk about that, okay? And we're really honest and frank with people. There's times I get, every other, young guy that comes out of school wants to work for a sporting team, right? Well, I can sit here and BS you like a lot of other people will. And of course, the schools, they can't tell you this, but, we better have a second option. So we go through that, and that's just one example, and we don't feel bad about it. And you see their faces a lot of times, like, you just killed my dream. I went to school for 4 years, and that's not what I'm doing. I'm just trying to set in reality on what's going out in the real world. The worst thing that can happen to someone is they just keep searching and searching and searching, and years go by. And I see this all the time. It's a year, but they're waiting tables, they're making money. But that next generation of people coming out or coming up, now are the ones taking the jobs and getting the jobs, right? So we have a conversation. I'm your friend. What do you want to do? Tell me what it is. And then we open up our book of business. And we say, through personality and where I think you may do well, and the people I know at these businesses, I tell them where I think they should go. You don't have to listen to me. I'm just, as an expert, I'm telling you, here's where I think you will flourish. And we walk them through everything. And a lot of recruiters would do this, but we get into the pay and how far are you going to be driving, because I don't want to set up an interview if you're not going in. My interviews are not interviews, they're formalities. You want to go in and blow it away and get the job. And that's one thing that we really do. We spend a lot of time not just selling a company, the bells and whistles, everyone can do that, but what's really going to be asked from you that the interviewer may not even tell you because they want to get you in the door. At placing hundreds of people at places, what I heard, good and bad. Let's go over the bad. Let's talk about it. And what we've noticed, it's an hour and a half process. When they leave there, they're clear, they're focused, they're energized, and when they go to the interview, it's all I say is, I'm giving you the ball on the 1 yard line. It's time to get in the end zone, and we have fun doing it. And there's a lot of times, it is what it is that people leave, and we don't have an opportunity for them. I shake their hand, I say, it was nice to meet you. I'm not gonna, waste your time or my client's time.